Everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. In today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing of the BoxyCharm for September 2019. So I did already take a peek in here to see what products were included in the box this month so that I could do a try-on style video for you. I do already have my foundation, my bronzer, my blush, my powder, my concealer, my brows, and I think that's it. Yeah, I have a little bit of lip balm on, but that's going to come off in a couple minutes anyway. So let's go ahead and dig into my BoxyCharm. This is what it looks like when you first open it up. It's got a card on top, and there are the products. So the theme this month is BoxyCharm All Access. On this side of the card, it has all of the items that are in the box. And I do not upgrade to the Boxy Luxe at this time. I have not been overtly impressed with the Boxy Luxe so far, and I just haven't bothered to upgrade. So I honestly am more impressed with the Ipsy improvements than I am with the BoxyCharm improvements. So also, if my foundation looks a little bit dark, it's because I'm doing a foundation review. You will see this, I believe, tomorrow. If this posts on Thursday, I don't know. I did several unboxings over the last couple of days, and I'm just can't remember exactly when they all post, but I think this is posting Thursday. If not, stay tuned till the foundation Friday this week, and you will see what I think of this foundation. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the box. This first thing on top, I'm happy to have. I am not going to be using it today because if you've seen any of my other unboxings, I prefer not to use brushes that haven't been washed on my eyes, especially. I do love the Moda Pro line. I have one or two brushes from here that I already use. Actually, let me grab one. All right, so I actually have this one, which I either got in a previous BoxyCharm or possibly an Ipsy. This is the BMX 430 crease brush, which I think is in here. Yes, it is. The BMX 430 crease brush is in here. This does have 5 brushes in it. It has a shade brush, a crease brush, a detail brush, a smudge brush, and a liner brush. I am definitely going to be keeping these brushes. I love this brush right here. I'm just not going to be using them today because I do, like I said, like to wash them before I use them, especially on my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you from the card. It says the Moda 5-piece brush kit. Moda Pro takes Moda to the next level. This line features superior quality filaments and modern professional shapes. Use this kit to create endless on-trend eye looks. And I will be using the one that I already have today. All right, the next item I'm going to pull out in here is this one right here. This is from Dr. Brandt. It is the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. This is deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. So that is what it looks like. Okay. Go ahead and pull it out. It is just a squeezy tube. So, okay. All right. And the card says, Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. A hydrating recovery sleeping mask that balances skin's naturally occurring flora and locks in moisture overnight to reduce redness and soothe the signs of irritation. Alrighty then. So I'm not obviously going to be using this. It's a sleeping mask. I'm filming this at 5 till 11 in the morning. Let's go ahead and pull this item out next. This is from Laura Geller. And this is one of the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators, and this shade is Peach Glow. It looks so pretty. There it is. Okay. I am going to go ahead and put this on, but let's read from the card. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. Illuminate your natural beauty. This innovative hybrid texture applies like a sheer powder but feels like a cream, creating a translucent wash of luminous color that can be swept all over the face or for a lit from within glow. A fresh 3D design captures the look of our favorite Italian dessert and lasts until the very last application. So I'm going to actually go ahead and just use this as my highlighter today. Let's see. Okay, it is coming on the brush. Let's see how it looks on the cheeks. All right, I think it looks just fine. Now, I do have to add a little bit more than I normally would. Some of that might be because my foundation is too deep for me today. And actually, it did oxidize. It was lighter when I first put it on. But I'm looking like I'm a little tan today. All right, as a highlighter, just in, you know, on my cheeks. I think it looks fine. I will have to give this another try on a day when I have a foundation that's not too dark for me. I think it might actually show up a little bit better on a lighter foundation. Overall, I think it's pretty though. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it just to show you what it looks like in a swatch. There it is. Okay. All right. I am not upset about that at all. All right, moving on to the next item. There's 2 more items in here. I think I actually got a chance to pick this. I think BoxyCharm let me pick this month. I can't remember. Did BoxyCharm let us pick? Anyway, this is from Voss. It is the Essentials eyeshadow palette. And it's very, very pretty. Look at that. Okay. This says it's the Violet Voss Essentials eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go ahead and hold it up for you guys to see it while I'm reading this. Provides revamped essential shades and an equal number of breathtaking mattes and metallics so you can create the most fashion-forward neutral looks. The Essentials palette was designed for everyday use in a stunning mix of warm and cool tone shades for countless color combinations. Rethink Essentials and effortlessly take your look from day to night. Achieve a soft glam or go bold with a pop of color. The choice is yours. So yeah, I'm not upset to get this. This is actually really pretty. I'm going to be using it today. Before I go ahead and start using this, I'm going to let you know the last item in the box is from MAC. This is the MAC Frost lipstick. It says CB96. I don't know. I guess that's the shade. CB96. All right, so I'm glad I opened this because it is more of an orangey shade. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. I'm glad I opened it so that I know, at least have an idea of where I should go with my eye look today. Definitely shouldn't be using the greens and golds in the eyeshadow palette with a peachy shaded lipstick. So, all right, let me read the card for the lipstick. It says this is the MAC Frost lipstick in CB96, the iconic product that made MAC famous. This formula features smooth, medium buildable coverage, high pearl, and a semi-lustrous finish. All right, that is my entire box. Overall, I'm really pleased with it. I'm going to still go ahead and put on the eyeshadow and the lipstick, but I wanted to say thank you for watching. If you are leaving me now, not sticking around for the try-on part of the video, I do appreciate you watching my video. If you would like to, give me a thumbs up down below and hit that red subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are on the box in the comment section down below. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into the palette now. I'm going to go into the shade Sand. Actually, I'm going to put some primer on first. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion in Original. I'm going to go ahead and get this is almost empty, so I'm just going to get a little bit of this out and prime my eyes real quick. Okay. And then we're going to go into the Violet Voss palette. I actually have considered buying a couple of her palettes in the past. I only have bought one. I think it's the Like a Boss palette, I think is what it's called. It came out about 1.5 years ago. It's all right. I don't reach for it often, but it's not a bad palette. So we're going to go ahead into the Violet Voss palette. I'm going to take the little piece of plastic out of there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shade Sand, which is the cream colored shade there. I'm going to actually put this all over my lid with my Moda Pro brush, and it's very powdery actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this powdery, but that's fine. It's a little bit darker than I expected it to be when I put it on my lids too. In the pan, it's actually fairly light, and then once I get it on my skin, it looks really orange. So that's actually really surprising to me. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with this blending, but I'm not sure that it's the shadow. It might be the primer. Maybe I put too much primer on. It doesn't look terrible. It's just not blending as smoothly as I personally would prefer it to do so. So, all right, I sort of put it all over my lid, sort of kept it mostly in the crease. That's okay. It's a little bit powdery. I'm going to go into Dusty Rose here, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm going to just use the same brush, And then I'm going to go in with that terracotta orange shade, but I'm going to try to stick more towards like the pinky orangey shades, given that the lipstick is kind of an orangey shade. All right, I'm going to go into the terracotta shade. I'm going to just switch up my brush here. I'm going to go in with my I'm going to go in with my pointed crease brush. This is a Makeup Geek brush. I really like these, by the way. If you ever see them, I would recommend picking them up. I got mine on Haute Look. I'm going to go in with a terracotta shade, which is the orange shade, and I'm just going to put that in my crease on the outer side, and then I'm going to actually bring this down into my lower crease as well. All right, I'm going to go into it literally is just called Pink. The pink metallic. I'm going to put that all over my lid, and then I'm going to go over that with the cream metallic to lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to go into the cream shade, and I'm just going to tap that over top of the pink just to lighten up the pink a little bit. I'm going to actually tap it all over the lid. It's going to lighten up some of the orangey shades that I have put on as well. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but it is okay. I wanted to focus it on the lid, and I went a little wild with it, but it'll be all right. My whole eye look is looking a little frosty now. I'm going to go in with a different blender brush, and I'm just going to like blend the outer portion of that a little bit. And this doesn't have any shadow on it, so just going to blend that out just a little bit because it ended up being a little bit more frosty than I had wanted it to be. But that is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just makeup. It'll wash off in a couple of hours. No big deal. All right. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go in with another brush here, and I'm going to go into the terracotta shade. I'm going to use just a smaller brush. This is technically a small crease brush. I'm going to go into the terracotta shade and put that along my lower lash line just very, very lightly, just to bring in a little bit of the orange below my lash line. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. I didn't want a super lot of the orange because of the fact that I used the pink and such on the top. I think what I'm going to do is just go with my pinky, get a little bit of the cream, just literally just like dab it, and then just put a little bit of the cream on the inner corner, just to give a little bit of reflection. All right, I'm going to wipe off the whatever excess of the lip balm I have on. All right, that is all I'm going to do with this. I'm going to actually go ahead and do a swatch of everything real quick and show you what all the shades look like before I go to the lipstick. All right, so here are all the swatches. This is the bottom row and the top row. Well, when you're looking at it like this, it's the bottom row and the top row. My first impression is that the mattes are a little bit powdery. I think that these shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. The green one could use a little bit of pigmentation, but I didn't even try to build that up. That is just like one swipe around the pan and then put it on my hand. So I could definitely build that up some, but my first impression of these are that the mattes are a little bit powdery. These shimmers are actually really, really nice. So yeah, you just got to be careful of the powderiness. That's all. Nothing too dramatic when you're dealing with something like that. Just a little bit more careful. Okay. Oh, lipstick. I almost forgot the lipstick. Come on, Jessica. All right, let's go ahead and put some of this on. I think that shade is very, very pretty. I am going to blot because I don't want to get it all over my teeth. So I'm going to blot my lips. All right. I think it looks very pretty. I didn't put any mascara on. I'm like, why does my look not look complete? I have my Benefit Roller Lash here. I know some folks really, really like eyeliner. I like eyeliner, but I am not good at putting eyeliner on. Unless I'm doing like a really thick 90s grunge type of eyeliner. Then I can do it. All right. There we go. That is my entire look. that is my entire BoxyCharm. Overall, I think it was pretty good. I didn't get a chance to obviously try the sleeping mask, so I don't know about that. The brushes I know I'm going to love. I love Moda brushes. I really do. I'm going to really enjoy having that 5-piece set. It will probably be in my regular rotation, same as my Makeup Geek brushes that I really enjoy very much. And my Sigma. Those are probably my favorite 3 brush companies. The Moda Pro, the Sigma, and the Makeup Geek ones. So overall, I like the way the look turned out. I like the box. The Violet Voss I will definitely use again, and the highlighter I do like. I think it actually does pretty good at illuminating the face. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you all, and I'm trying to do better at responding to you guys as well. It's not easy all the time. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!